How did you adapt your leadership presence without losing your authentic self?
Shruti, for me, how I think about leadership presence is just an outwardly expression of the core leadership that you carry. So, one of the things that I've always tried to maintain through my career is to rely on my core strengths, which in my case was predominantly strategic thinking and solutions, and then adapt it externally to the environment by listening and observation. So,
Mhm.
that's the external focus that came in. So predominantly, that is the view that I've taken, that it's a combination of building on what your core strength is. So every time I would go into any discussion, it would be about preparing well, thinking through what the issue is, how's the business impacted, breaking it down, and then subsequently kind of think also about the stakeholders. What issues would they have? So the biggest example that I have on this one in leadership presence is when I actually shifted first from India to Japan. I thought my meetings were going extremely well because nobody was objecting. And I realized later on that wasn't the case at all. It's just that they didn't really know how to object in a broader forum. So then I learned how to adapt it to kind of pre align with folks and handle it in a way that was culturally conscious. Every time I moved cultures, teams, the context changed, and you always kind of go back to what your core strength is, but always look to the external world to get some hints on how to be effective rather.
That's an interesting one. So, obviously, what you spoke about is like you start with who you are and your core strengths, and then do a lot of preparation, like you said. But then you said in the beginning two other things. You said listen in, and so which is basically getting maybe context conscious as well as read the room.